Travay's talking today.
But I can't stay to hold you. That's the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, we have here Tierra Brown from Baton Rouge Magnet High. She made a 28 on her ACT, so I'm pretty sure she's very knowledgeable answering this question. So I have a question. Sex education is a big, impact since Baton Rouge is #1 in AIDS, and it's a lot of controversy between should the children learn about sex at an early age or whether they should learn it when adults on their own. So I just wanted to get your point of view as a student in high school. What you think it should be? Should it be in high school or wait, learn on your own from your parents, or yeah.
I agree that it should definitely be taught in schools because it's better for kids to be educated than to be non-educated and possibly catch diseases, get pregnant, and all the other negative things that are currently happening. But if they learn it in school, it could possibly be stopped and they could be educated about it.
Well, as a student in high school, will you feel comfortable talking about sex rather with your teacher and students or rather with your parents?
I feel better talking about it with my peers and my teacher because talking about it to your parents can sometimes be an uneasy feeling and it can be embarrassing. But learning around my peers could make it easier to learn and I might understand it better and get what's going on.
Here with me, Mr. Gilbo, a teacher at Inspired Charter Academy. Is it important to teach students about sex education at a young age?
I think in today's society, it's very, very important that we teach our children about sex education. Our children, we just have to face the music. Our children are getting into some things that they normally didn't do back in the earlier decades. So I think it's very important that we do educate our kids about the decisions that they make and the choices that they make, because these choices can have a positive or a negative impact on their future.
I have here with me Mr. Bradford, another teacher at Inspired Charter Academy. Mr. Bradford, do you think it's important to teach younger teens and teens about sex education in schools?
I think it's very important that we teach that to them. Our job is to actually educate the youth, and I think sometimes we cannot limit ourselves on what we educate them on. We got to get them ready for life, and that's part of life. And I mean, sometimes no matter how many times we tell them don't do it, they're going to do it. But at least if we educate them about it, they'll know what to do and the right way to do it, and bring down some of the numbers and diseases, because among African Americans we have the highest HIV percentage. So if we educate them on it, we can bring those numbers down, because education is the key to everything. If we don't teach it to them and have them understand and know the dangers and the risk that comes along with this decision that they make, then they'll never prevent it.
Thank you, sir. We have here Julian Brown from Scotlandville Magnet High School. Julian, as an African American male, you realize that the rate of pregnancies around your school and the diseases, that are spreading among teens. How do you feel about that?
I feel like it's rising at a very incredible rate, and it should be slowed down some kind of way.
Okay. They had this term going around with rumors saying that sex education should be allowed in school because they're trying to But my thing is, if you let these kids hear about sex, you think it would motivate kids more, like coming from a student? Will it?
I think it might motivate them, but at the same time, if they're educated about sex, they can know what to do, what not to do, and what can help them prevent, these pregnancies, diseases, and everything that's going around with all the teens in Baton Rouge.
Okay, so as a student, you would be comfortable hanging around your friends and your teachers, and y'all have a group discussion about sex more than your parents?
Yes, very much, because I think that if a student is around their friends and their peers and their teachers, they're not as constricted to say what they want to say. They can say whatever they want in front of their friends and have a discussion about it without feeling, compacted by their parents.
Right. Thank you today, sir. All right, Julie. Well, we have now seen that coming from students and teachers, they all have the same opinion on sex education in schools. So that concludes the show, Travay's Talk of Today. God bless America. Thank you.
It's just your